Hey gamers, I'm Cybersnack7. Hope we're all well, guys. Back again with another video. This video didn't nearly happen this week. I've been so busy at work and just tired realistically. So I've literally had to scramble this together. And you know, I want to keep you guys happy with some content, and I really did want to get a video up anyway this week. So it's the Atomiswave catch up. What's happened? I've had this system for 2 months now. Had my issues with it concerning connections and such, and not being able to run it through my TV. I just want to thank you guys first out there who helped me in terms of what connection to use and what to try. But to no avail, guys. It was realistically, the telly was just no good. I'd had it 5 years plus, so it had to go. And as you can see now, it is playing in the background on my new TV. It's only a 32-inch, but it does the business and it plays the Atomiswave, so that's all I'm happy about. So we're not just here about the Atomiswave, we're also here about a couple of pickups that I did for the Atomiswave. So I'm going to show you those two games that I've picked up over the last couple of months, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of game footage to show you the games in action. So guys, let's crack on. And the first game I'm going to show you is a fighting game. Well, to be honest, both of them are fighting games, because realistically all I'll be collecting for this system will be fighting games and side-scrolling action games, and there ain't that many, to be honest, but as I say, I love my fighting games and side-scrolling action, beat 'em up slash, you know, Metal Slug and things like that, so you know they're coming. But as I say, here's game number one, and if you noticed, they're in boxes. These are Mega Drive EA boxes, and you'll see the reason why I've got them in these, because basically they're a very snug fit inside these, because originally these carts come as is with no protection. So the initial thought was to get these, and as you can see, square is spot on to fit the Atomiswave cart. So I've already located a place where I'm going to get some artwork for the covers, and they look sweet sitting up on this shelf with these inside. So happy days, I'm glad I got them. Thanks to Dave, Retro Dave, he pointed me in the right direction, found these for me, so cheers mate. So let's crack on with game number one. Game number one is a fighting game, and it is this one, which is Guilty Gear Isuka. Now this came out in 2004. This was developed by Sammy, produced by Sammy and developed by Arc System Works, and this is the fifth in the series of the Guilty Gear games. Now the slight differences with this one is it had a 4-player battle mode where 4 people could play at once, and also there's a slight difference within the 1-player game. You could be fighting one-on-one, and all of a sudden you'd be fighting 2-on-1 and things like that. So you know, it's varied. You know, it tried something new, and then obviously after it was developed for the Atomiswave, it did move on within the same year to the Japanese PS2 version, also the original Xbox. I think they were both Japanese exclusives, and also it went to a Windows computer. Now with the PS2 version, I'm assuming the Xbox as well, it also had 2 other modes to it, which was a fully customizable mode and also like a side-scrolling adventure mode. And that really didn't get down too well in terms of the fan base, because they just prefer the one-on-one fighters. You know, as I say, it's had its mixed reviews, but personally I think it's a great little fighter. Very, very happy to add this to the collection. And as you can see, yet again, I've got the holographic tag on, and it's silver backed, and I've opened the case again, and it is official board with Sammy written across it. So as I say, I've mentioned this before in my latest video, or my last video, about the pirate copies that are available. It's very, very difficult, and you must make sure that you're picking up the real deal. Now obviously more or less all of them have got this sticker on, apart from a couple. So the only way to really understand if they're original was to get the guy who you're buying them off to open them up and give you pictures. So I've been lucky so far. But anyway, this is Guilty Gear Isuka. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to disappear, and you're going to see a couple of rounds of Guilty Gear Isuka. I'll get it right in the end. Enjoy, guys. I'll see you in a bit.
息がんじゃないよ。投げ投げ投げ。うわいモード。そうか。何やろうじゃない。投げてんじゃないよ。ワープにつないだ。そうか。大きかったね。
Viking wins! Heaven or hell, let's rock! Let's rock! You lose!
Okay, welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little gameplay of Guilty Gear Isuka. Cracking little game, and another great game to the series of the Guilty Gear games. Right, let's move on to game number 2. And it's another fighting game in another box. And this time round, it is this little number, which is another great 2D fighting game. And it is the Rumblefish. Now, this came out in 2002 for the Atomiswave. It was actually produced by Sammy itself. And I think it was... I can't read that name. Dips. It's produced by Dips, actually. And obviously Sammy incorporated into the deal as well. Now, this is another fantastic side-scrolling 2D beat-em-up. Really fantastic. Sprites, graphics are very different, put it that way. But this is a very complex fighting game, not its run-of-the-mill. This is more combo-based action. It forces you to use all your buttons to build up the biggest combos, from your light kicks, punches, your medium and your hard, basically. Just to combine all buttons to pull off massive combos, and it does really work quite well, to be honest. And it's a fantastic game. Now, this, as I said, come out a year later on the PS2, and I have owned that copy for a number of years now on the PS2. But I wanted this on the Atomiswave, one, to add to my collection of Atomiswave games, and two, because there is an actual sequel to this game, the Rumblefish 2, which I know not a lot about, to be honest, but it's more of the same formula, but it is unfortunately one of the probably 4 rarest titles on the system, and it does go for some money. I have got my eye on one, but it is quite a pricey game at the moment, so hopefully within the near future I may be able to pick that up. But happy to have the first one in the collection, and yet again has the holographic label, silverback, and it has been opened and fully checked, and it is the official deal. Now, with both of these games, as my last game, I did have the full instructions with it and the marquee, the arcade marquee. So I'm going to try and stick to that. If I can't get all the marquees with the games, then I'm not going to be too fussed, as long as I've got a good, officially working game. So, guys, there is this game, that is the Rumblefish. So, yet again, guys, I'm going to be doing a couple of rounds on the Rumblefish. Hope you enjoy it, guys, and I'll see you in a bit.
Stop your emotion. We will now begin the FFF.
The Rumblefish.
Welcome to the FFS. How to play. Select fighter. Then, profile. Battle location.
Round 1. Fight! Good!
Okay guys, that was the Rumblefish, another fantastic fighter, another great game to my Atomiswave collection. Hope you enjoyed both of them games and just a little bit of history behind them, I suppose. I like to, you know, find out about the games that I buy. It's not just the fact that I love to play them, I love fighting games, but I like to know the backgrounds on the games that I buy, you know what I mean? It's not just buy them, play them. You know, I want to know everything about them as much as possible as I can. So, but anyway guys, enough waffle from me. Hope you've enjoyed this video guys. As I say, more Atomiswave in the near future, no doubt. Hopefully one of the biggies. We'll never, you know, never know. Never just have to wait and see. But as I say, there isn't a great amount of games I'm going to get into this system. Probably 12 in all. So I'm not doing too bad. 3 so far. And it's going to be a steady progression. It's not going to be a collection I want to get, you know, super quick. I'm not into it. I just want to collect them and enjoy the games and play the games before I move on and pick up another one. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I am Snake 7. Keep playing guys. Keep watching. All the best.